welcome to this year's 2010 European Father and Son Golf Championship at the majestic El Rompido Golf Resort on the Costa de la Luz in southern Spain. From professionals and amateurs, young and old, 200 players from all over the world have gathered to compete here to become the handicap and scratch champions of Europe.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the final day of the 2010 European Father and Son Championships. On the tee from Luxembourg, John, and driving first, Michael Pickford.
Team Germany. And I think you won a prize in the bar last night, yeah?
Picked up filming on the third and last day of this 54-hole golf event. Unfortunately, the weather turned and it threatened to rain all day, but it didn't matter because the leaderboard was hotting up. The field for the Handicap Championship was tightly packed and over 15 teams all realistically had a chance to win the title. Paul and Lance Round from Wolverhampton led with the Perkins and the current defending champions, Doolans from Ireland, on 10 under par, 82 points. The teams to watch out for were the experienced Kemps, whose son John is a +3 handicapper, and the current US Father and Son champions, the Carpenters, on 80 points. A shot back was the Polish boys champion, Adrian Moron. Let's hear from some of the teams before they tee off.
So, Gary Carpenters, Gary and Gary from the USA. I believe you're from Baltimore, Maryland. And explain to the people listening why you're actually here. How did you get to be here?
We were lucky. No.
We played well in the USA. We are the U.S. national champions for 2010. Good golf and good breaks combined to you guys were so generous to invite us over here to experience your event, and we greatly appreciate it.
And how does this event differ to the U.S. Father and Son?
It's dramatically different. The one aspect that we've told everybody is you're in a confined location. You've got a limited field, one resort, 2 golf courses. Everybody meets everybody. The socialization is 10 times what it is in the United States. Our event is a lot bigger, a lot broader. It encompasses 28 golf courses, 40 miles of Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, and you just don't have quite the camaraderie. Ours is very competitive and has its own little advantages as well, but this was better than expected, I got to be honest.
And how do you feel about that, Gary? How does it compare to what you was expecting?
Beyond what I was expecting. The intimacy, the generosity, the camaraderie, just to see all the young kids over here playing with their fathers. That's been the coolest experience for me.
And the golf course challenge. I don't think we expected this golf course to jump up and bite at you like it does.
But the kids and the warmth I felt from the people here has been the best experience I could have imagined.
Okay, and guys, how are you doing in the tournament?
We're hanging right where we expected to be. We thought we could be competitive. We are. We're not being chased, but we are a chaser. It's kind of like a horse race. We're a really good closer.
You hope. It's early.
I hope it's early.
Okay, so it's the last day today, so we'll catch up with you a bit later, and we wish you the very best of luck.
Thanks,
The Scratch Championship was as equally as close after day 2. The professionals John and Michael Pickford from Luxembourg were leading the way with the Kemps from England and the Morons from Poland, all at 6 under par on 78 points. Nipping at their toes were the Hayes and the professional and ex-boxer Joe Smith and son Reimer. Let's hear from the Pickfords before their third and final round.
John and Michael Pickford here. John, I understand you're a sports director in Luxembourg, is that correct?
Yeah, I'm sports director at Kikoka Country Club, Japanese golf club, and I'm proud to be here with my son this week. It's the first time we've been, and it's great.
And what's your handicaps, dare I ask?
I'm a golf professional, but I'm sitting behind a computer every day, so I'm not really playing any golf anymore.
And you, Michael?
I'm an assistant. I'm in my second year at the moment, so golf professional as well.
So you guys are two professionals. So did you consider that you guys could ever play in a golf event together, in an amateur event, stroke professionals?
No, never. No, it's great to play in this, and I think both of us think we could even be in contention for the net now if we shoot the lights out today.
Yeah, just need a good round. Thanks.
So today is the final day. This is the eve before you're about to play your final 18 holes, and you guys are leading the scratch competition. So how are you feeling?
Feeling really good.
Yeah, good really.
All set.
And what would it mean to you to win this event, to come away with this as the official father and son European champions?
That'd be great, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I think for everything I've played in, for me it would be the best thing ever.
Yeah, same. Just to compete with my dad would be great.
So for any other professional father and son teams out there that might be watching this, what can you share with them? What can you tell them about this event? What would you tell them if they were thinking of coming?
I wouldn't even tell them. I'd just say just go down there for the next year and play in it. Tell everybody.
Well, I wish you guys the very best today, and we'll catch up with you later and see how you get on. And I think it would be unfair not to show the viewers your wonderful attire for today.
Thank you, Toby.
Cheers.
Thanks very much.
Cheers.
We pick up play at the start of the final round. Unfortunately, after 2 glorious days of sunshine, the sky turned black and the forecast was rain all day. Nerves jangling, our leaders took to the first tee. The Brayleys just one off the lead. The Kents leading the scratch and just 2 strokes off the handicap as well. Potentially could win both titles. The Perkins tied first on 10 under. The Moronks also tied first in the scratch on 6 under. Michael Pickford off to a great start, ripping one straight down the middle. And Dad John equally as steady. Lance Round displaying a beautiful golf swing.
Great ball.
Round tied first in the handicap at 10 under. And finally our 2009 champions Lee and Dad Dermot Doolan from Ireland in familiar territory leading at 10 under par. Can they do it again?
Very well, gentlemen, have fun.
Yeah.
We rejoin the play at the 9th hole to find out who's made a move to grab these prestigious titles. Flying 4 under, just 2 off the scratch at the start of the day, John and Tom Hay haven't got off to the best of starts and are still chasing. Tied for the scratch and just 2 points off the handicap, Kents are holding steady. Through 9 with level par. A lovely bunker shot here from Dad Charlie. Putts are just not dropping at the moment. Although not his best shot, Team Brayleys from Addington Palace have made a great start, 3 under through 9, and now the outright leaders for the handicap on 12 under. Partnering the Perkins, who are matching them shot for shot and also tied on 12 under. Professionals are showing their class and nerve. John and Michael Pickford have got off to a flyer with 4 birdies. John hitting a lovely pitch here into hole 9. playing partners, the Moronks from Poland. Adrian here hitting a class chip shot. Another great putt moves this colourfully dressed team into the lead on 10 under par. This up and down helps and keeps the Moronks firmly on their tails at 8 under par. The overnight leaders of the handicap, the rounds, got off to a shaky start and not playing their A game. Although Lance here plays a majestic punch fade into 15 feet on the 9th. The Doolans aren't firing yet either and need a late charge if they're going to recapture the title. All round here with a nice pitch shot. The pair need to start making birdies fast. As Lance hits the concluding shot on the 10th tee, we join the Carpenters at the 17th, as word has it they're having the rounds of their life with 9 birdies through 16 holes and leading the handicap championship with only 2 shots off the scratch.
Yeah.
Gary Carpenter here, putting for birdie on the 17th, par 3.
Go down. Good boy.
That's a fantastic putt. That takes them to 11 under and they're smoking.
There's no shot in this hole, isn't it? No.
These guys won't know if they're in the lead because they're in front of some of the final groups. But they clearly know they're in the hunt. Gary Senior on 18. And that looks a solid drive, well balanced. It looks like he likes it. Straight down the middle. Gary Jr., +1 handicap golfer. It's a big swing here. He's a long hitter. Needs a good drive.
Stay right. Spit it. Spit it.
It's a very tight tee shot this, and it looks like he's pulled it left. Looks like it's in the trees.
Kick forward. You did it? I can't get there.
Yeah, as I thought, he's completely blocked out. What you won't be able to see is the clubhouse is there in front of him, because this par 5 is a complete acute dogleg. So it's really just a case here of getting it over the pine trees and back onto play. It's a tough shot, it's a hanging lie. Oh, that's a fabulous shot. That is a fabulous shot. That was fraught with danger. He won't be able to see what's happened to it. But Dad's telling him it's okay. Here we go. This is the big one. You can see him taking a big sigh there. He'll be feeling the pressure. It's his 3rd shot to the par 5 18th. They're 11 under for today. Phenomenal score. Oh, that's all at it. That's right over the flag. Oh, that's a great golf shot. It's about 15 foot. Now you can see where Gary Jr.'s 2nd shot had finished. And you can see the clubhouse I was talking about there on the left. He's got about 120 yards here. He's got a wedge. And these guys know that if they can finish strong with another birdie, they stand a great chance of winning this tournament. There's a lot of pressure on this. He's played it beautifully. Left to right win. Ah, that's beautiful. Crowd appreciating that. They understand the situation. This for birdie.
Go down.
Dad's in pain. He's been struggling with his back all day today. You can see he can virtually walk. Okay, that's 2 points. So Gary Jr.'s got a free run at the putt. If he can hold this, that just tops off an incredible round of golf today. This will be his 10th gross birdie for the day. Phenomenal golf. And not only are they playing for the handicap, they potentially got a chance for the scratch as well, depending on how the others behind are doing. Here we go. Great stroke. Yes! Fantastic. Well, if I was a betting man, I'd say that's it in the bag. I think they've just won themselves the European Father and Son Golf Championship, in addition to their US champions. They brought their wives over from America. There's Mum.
Okay, guys, obviously there's a lot of golf left to play.